Hello, hello everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Queen Cancer Tarot Channel. I am your host and creator, Queen Carter. You can call me Catherine. You can call me Queen. I am actually wanting to start off with my deepest apologies to my subscribers. Last night I was going to do our first episode of Candlelight Cancer Tarot After Dark, and we had some technical issues, and I was unable to get that episode out last night, but it will be going out this evening, so please look out for that tonight, you guys. I will be doing that. It will be after 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, so look out for that video to be uploaded around that time, you guys. All right, so I just wanted to give you a pre-warning for that. So yeah, sorry about that last night, but you can check out my little special premiere video that I posted last night, just kind of letting you know about that. But that's going to be for tonight, you guys. So again, my apologies to all of you who were expecting that last night. You will be getting that this evening, I promise. All right, so moving along, we are going to go ahead and get started with Cancer versus all 12 of the signs. Yes. We're going to get started with that early today. It is November the 14th already, you guys. These days are just going really fast. I don't know about y'all, but I'm feeling it. Before you know it, it's going to be Christmas and nobody's going to be ready. And the big rush, I'm not ready for it, y'all. So, anywho, moving right along. So, anyways, those of you who are new to my channel, thank you so much for taking the time to be with us today. I am going to go ahead and get started with Cancer versus Cancer. If you would like to go directly to your person's sign, you can check out the timestamps in the description box below, or you can watch the entire show. There's a lot of weird things that happen during these readings, so it might be interesting to watch the entire. I highly encourage you to watch the entire thing. Before you know it, it'll be over. So, but you can skip around if you choose. Highly up to you. I also want to welcome you to subscribe to the channel. If you have not, please hit that subscription button below. It's that red button. If it's red, you haven't hit it. If it's gray, you're in the way. All right, so I want your energy to flow through this channel. I want you to be a part of this community. We are a family here. I love you guys so much. I do a lot of giveaways on this channel. I'm going to be giving back to you soon, guys. I'm having an exclusive watch party. I'm going to be doing free question readings, 2-minute question readings for those of you who choose to attend. I'm going to have giveaways. There are going to be games with prizes that you can win. You guys, it's just going to be a lot of fun. So please join in to that. It's going to be coming up soon. All that we need to do is get to 75 subscribers. The actual subscriber count initially started at 100, you guys, but I am dropping it down. I want to get this in before the end of this month, before we get to Christmas, because once we have this watch party, thereafter, every single month at the beginning of the month, I will be doing giveaways, you guys. There will be a winner every single month on this channel, but all you need to read the details on how to enter, and it's super simple. It's like 3 little steps, 2.5, I think, 2 and a possible, that you have to make in order to qualify yourself to win. All right, you guys, and to check out the different things that you can choose from, because I will let you choose your own prize, you guys, but there'll be multiple things every month and different things that I will be giving away each month, you guys, that I will be featuring. Like one of the things that I'm going to be giving away this month, you guys, is this cute bracelet. I didn't give you a really good close-up last time, I realized that. So here you go. You can see all the details here in the beading there. Very beautiful. All right, you guys, so I will be giving that away to a lucky winner. All right, you guys, so be a part of this. Be a part of this. Get in on this. Look at that. How pretty is that? All right, you guys, so we will be having that coming up soon, but that's just one of the ways that I like to give back. I will also be giving away beautiful candles, and I don't just mean any kind of candles. I mean aromatherapy candles that smell so good, and beautiful candles as well. Look at the detail on there. See how pretty that is? Oh, and the smell, if there was smell-o-vision. Oh, it's just divine, you guys. This one is, let's see. Trying to see what scent this is, because it is divine, you guys. It's definitely aromatherapy. Yeah, I don't see the flavor on here. I'll find it, but oh, it just smells heavenly. So, but the things that I like to give away, like, and this is another one that I'll be giving away in December. You guys, beautiful, beautiful candle. Look at the artwork on that candle. Isn't that pretty? That would look pretty on somebody's mantle, you guys. All right, so anyways, enough of that. Moving right along. Let's go ahead and get started with Cancer. We're starting in a little bit later, you guys, at 7:21. Cancer versus Cancer. Cancer is dealing with a Cancer. Sorry, guys, not versus. This isn't a versus reading. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers dealing with another Cancer, please? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers dealing with another Cancer, please? Sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers dealing with another Cancer, please? Okay, all right. So we have the Magician. And we have the Page of Pentacles. Underneath the deck, the Ten of Wands. So Cancer, if you are dealing with another Cancer right now, you have someone who is really working hard on something, Cancer. The energy that I am getting is you have someone who is really under a lot of pressure, a lot of stress. There's a lot of responsibility on this person's shoulders, Cancer. They're trying to hold up everything. A lot of pressure is on them to be financially responsible for the family here. Page of Pentacles talks about a very grounded, very dependable energy. This is also the Star Student card, I like to say, of the deck. The person who always wants to be there to raise their hand in class to have the right answer. Then they know the teacher is likely going to call on someone and no one's going to be there, but they're going to want to be there. So this is a person that really feels a lot of pressure, okay, Cancer? And again, this Ten of Wands represents someone that feels a lot of pressure, Cancer, holding the weight of things on their shoulders here. The Magician is somebody who is working very hard to manifest things, Cancer. This person has a lot of willpower. They have a lot of determination. They're very focused. They can concentrate on one thing, Cancer, and really hone in on that. Okay, so I feel like your person is just working really hard. There's a lot of stress on this person. You know, there's a lot of weight on their shoulders. You have the Five of Swords, you have the Seven of Swords, and the Fool, Cancer. You know, I feel like there is going to be some sort of conflict, Cancer. Maybe that, you know, you may be having mental uh thoughts that, you know, this person is up to something, that, you know, that they're doing something that, you know, you don't really know, that you can't really trust here with the Seven of Swords. I don't know, but this person is working hard, Cancer. I don't see anything necessarily that strikes me as betrayal, especially now that I see the Fool and I see the Emperor here just after, Cancer. This person is definitely focused on trying to create a new beginning so that you guys can have a very stable future. So, calm your nerves, Cancer. Very stable person. Moving on to Scorpio. Keep these down to 4 minutes or less today, you guys. 3 minutes is kind of crucial. It's kind of overdoing it with 3 minutes. I'm trying. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers dealing with a Scorpio, please? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers dealing with a Scorpio? November 14th. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What clarity? Okay. What guidance? Okay. All right. All right. So we have the Knight of Cups. And we have the Seven of Swords. Underneath the deck, yeah, we have the Seven of Cups. So I figured that this would be happening, Cancer. And I feel like if this is you, Cancer, okay. I see the Seven of Swords first that strikes me here. And you already think, okay, somebody is up to something, right? Somebody is being sneaky. Somebody is ain't no good, right? Somebody is lying about something. There's trouble in paradise here, okay? With the Knight of Cups here driving this Seven of Swords, I feel like someone is potentially extremely good looking, very charming, and also very flirtatious and very social, Cancer. Because the Knight of Cups is a very tactful person. They know how to talk to people. They also go back and forth, Cancer. But they do kind of move slowly towards their person, or you know, the person that they're going towards. They move slowly and in a flirtatious manner. It's kind of like playing a game, is what I see, Cancer. And so I really feel like, Cancer, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, somebody is really, they have a lot of options. They play the field. They like to be seen. They want to be seen first. You got something on your hands here. And then you have the Knight of Wands, Cancer. I'm sorry, sweetheart, but you just got somebody that's just like, he feels, they feel like they're like people revolve around them, Cancer. They need to have a lot of attention on them, Cancer. Um, they like to have a lot of recognition here with the Nine of Cups here, Cancer. But with the Death card, something is going to be changing here, Cancer. There's going to be a transition of sorts. And when you see sevens, you see it represents problems, but it also represents fear. And I just feel like there's a huge fear that if you are with this person, like this person is cheating and constantly with third parties. All right, moving on to Pisces. I'm really keeping these at 4 minutes today. It's funny. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers dealing with a Pisces, please? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance? Oh, so I'm going to take these. They just popped out, you guys. But we have two knights in the reverse. You have the Knight of Swords in the reverse. And you have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. So this strikes me as Cancer. Unfortunately, there's a situation here where you're dealing with someone who I feel like is overly aggressive. They have been putting their energy, maybe they gamble. This person could be a gambler, Cancer. But this person has become unpredictable. You're going through a lot of intense arguments with this person. They're being very rude and forceful, Cancer, when they do this. And there's something going on with this person where, they have overdone it. This person could be a cheater, Cancer. But this person does strike me as very irresponsible. Okay. Underneath the deck here, you have the Lovers. And you have the Two of Pentacles and the Four of Wands, Cancer. So right now, this tells me that you do have a very strong soul tie connection with this person, Cancer. But with this Two of Pentacles, this person is juggling something, Cancer. Two very important things, and I feel like they're trying to hold it together. I do see this person being very committed to you, Cancer, with this Four of Wands, and they are trying to juggle commitment, and they are trying to juggle this relationship and the commitment that they want to offer. So there's something going on, however, Cancer. These two knights, they're going in opposite directions here. And the Knight of Pentacles, we all know, is a very slow moving energy. The Knight of Swords, we all know, is a very forceful and quick moving energy, right? And the Knight of Swords in the upright is typically one who wants to do things. They're very assertive, but they also are what I consider like a perfectionist. But they're a perfectionist in a rush. They want everything to be perfect, but they don't want to take a lot of time or spend a lot of time on it. They don't want to put a lot of time into it, the time that's necessary. So the Knight of Pentacles in the upright will put all the time in the world in a task, Cancer. They are extremely patient, extremely patient and diligent, and they will stick to something until it is done, right? Not the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. This person is going to put very little time into something and then want to turn around and have everything be right and have everything happen right away. And when it doesn't, they come off as very nasty, Cancer. They're bullyish, they're demanding, forceful, everything that this person is here. So I feel like if you are dealing with a Pisces, you are dealing with someone that after wasting their time dilly and dallying in other things, you know, now they want things to work out perfectly when it's time for them to make a commitment, and they're getting angry, Cancer, when things aren't going their way. They're not communicating in the proper fashion. We could go on and on with you in Pisces. I think I will do a Cancer versus Pisces reading later. As a matter of fact, 21, moving on to Taurus. Spent too much time on you, Pisces. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity? What guidance? What love messages do you have for Cancer dealing with a Taurus, please? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity? What guidance? What love messages do you have for Cancers and Taurus, please? November 14th. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Okay. We have the Two of Cups in the reverse. And we have the High Priestess. Oops. Underneath the deck, we have the Seven of Swords. So, Cancer, if you're dealing with the Taurus, somebody has gone mad, super quiet. There's trouble in paradise. Things were going well. You guys were working together well. You would call this person, they would answer your phone calls. You text this person, they text you right back. This person would call you every night. They come see. Like, things were great. You would see each other. Dating was going well. All of a sudden, this person has gone super cold, quiet, to the point of, like, you don't even know, like, what the hell has happened. Is this person mad at you? Are they alive? Are they well? What is going on, Cancer? All the while, underneath the deck here, there is the Seven of Swords. And driving the Seven of Swords is this Knight of Cups, Cancer. Remember this flirtatious energy. Somebody moving forward, being a mediator in the middle, going back and forth with something. Cancer, I feel like your person is unfortunately making some moves kind of behind your back. Things that you don't know about. They're ultimately really busy, Cancer. And this is a heavy burden on you. I feel like you know about this, Cancer. You are very intuitive, and I feel like this is something you are aware of. But not a good look here. Two of Cups also represents broken communications. Moving on to Virgo. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers dealing with a Virgo, please? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers dealing with a Virgo, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have? Okay. So we have the Ace of Cups. And we have the Ten of Swords. Ooh. Underneath the deck, we have the Two of Cups. So, Cancer, if you are dealing with a Virgo, you are dealing with someone who is coming towards you, Cancer, or getting ready to come towards you with an opportunity. This could be someone that you don't know yet, Cancer. This could be a new love opportunity. With the Ten of Swords, Cancer, I feel like this is going to happen right after you come out of a major breakup with someone. You could be ending things with someone, Cancer, but I do see new love coming in for you rather quickly. I do see you having a connection with this person with the Two of Cups. With the Nine of Pentacles here, Cancer, I see this being very, very successful, Cancer. With the Eight of Wands, this person is coming in out of nowhere. They're coming in very quick, Cancer. Very quickly. So, expect this. Moving on to Capricorn. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancer dealing with a Capricorn, please? Ooh, just messy, messy. But it's staying together. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers and Capricorns? November 14th, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages? Okay. So we have the High Priestess. And we have the King of Wands in the reverse. Underneath the deck, we have the Queen of Swords. So, Cancer, if you are dealing with the Capricorn, there is someone who is being very defensive, Cancer. There's someone who does not trust something, Cancer. The Queen of Swords represents an energy of someone who is not being very trusting because they've been hurt in the past, Cancer. And they've been through things and they expect the worst first. So they just are kind of leery. A very leery individual. The High Priestess, I feel like this person has this inner intuitiveness about them where they just know things, and the more that they know things, the more they grow quiet, Cancer. I feel like your person, Cancer, is not doing well with this. The Knight of Wands represents someone who is growing impatient, Cancer. Somebody who is, kind of lacking self-control. They may start to say things or do things out of character, Cancer, because they're angry, because they want you to respond to them, Cancer, and you're just not. This person doesn't really show a lot of emotions. With the moon at their feet, that represents having your emotions under control, being very quiet and reserved here. This Knight of Wands is not. Knight of Wands is anything but quiet. This person has a ton of energy and they need to have something to do with it. And you're repressing that, Cancer, and it is driving them up a wall here. With the Six of Wands here, this person is determined to win you over, Cancer. Their pride is at stake. They want to be successful, and when you over Cancer, and by all means they're going to do that, they're going to come in here telling you that, look, they can't take this anymore. They just can't. Will you please stop it already? Because they just can't take it anymore. All right. And you have the King of Swords right underneath here. So you have a true pair on the deck. In the deck here, you have a true pair on the table. I mean, you guys might as well just stop being so defensive. Stop being so defensive with the Strength card here. You both are very strong, powerful energies here. You Cancer and you Capricorn. Just stop it and come together. Moving on to Gemini. 30, 20. Back to my 4 minutes again. We're back on track, you guys. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. These are cute readings today. What clarity, what guidance. One of them wasn't too cute. What love messages do we have for Cancers dealing with a Gemini, please? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers dealing with a Gemini, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What clarity, what guidance? Okay, all right. So, we have the Seven of Pentacles. And we have the Strength card here. So before I even look at the bottom of the deck, I can tell you right now, Cancer, if you are dealing with a Gemini, you are going to have a tough time here, because this person is, they're holding out on something, or you are holding out on something. Either you're going to have a tough time, or this person is going to have a tough time getting at you, okay? You see this woman here with this lion, right? And you see this person here with the Seven of Pentacles, like sitting back, like looking over, like, can you just let me get to you? Like, I could just get close to you if you'll move this big lion out of the way. Do you see that? I mean, I can see it clear as day. They're sitting here like, look, I've got all these pentacles to offer you. I'm trying to offer these pentacles to you. This lady is clearly not paying any attention to him whatsoever. This person is getting annoyed. But this lady is doing her thing. She's holding her lion. She's like, lion, hold my back. Hold my back, lion. So there's somebody who is holding out, okay, on the other person, and they're being very stubborn right now. Queen of Swords, Cancer. This could be somebody who, you know, has been hurt by the other person in the past, and they're just like, I don't trust you. You're going to have to really break down some barriers before you get to me. I mean, you're going to have to get through the Queen. You're going to have to get past the throne before you can get to the Queen of Wands here. If you want me to come out, if you want to have fun with me, you're going to have to get through my sister right here. That's what's going on here. You're going to have to get through two queens before you can have Nine of Pentacles with this Leo, with this Strength card here. So there's some Leo in this person's chart. But this Gemini is something else, okay? Oh my. Moving on to Libra. All right. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. That's funny. What clarity? What guidance? What love messages do you have for Cancers dealing with a Libra, please? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity? What guidance? What love messages do you have for Cancers dealing with Libras on November 14th? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What clarity? What guidance? All right. And we have the Page of Cups in the reverse. And we have the Tower in the reverse. Oh gosh. Cancer, if you are dealing with a Libra, there is someone who did something so bad. They acted so immature and did something so bad and left you very, very insecure over a situation that you just cannot move past this. With the Tower in the reverse, this represents like somebody made a mistake that was so bad that you cannot rebuild the pieces. Somebody knocked the structure down and pulled the rug out from underneath somebody's feet completely and did not replace it. There was no padding underneath this rug. It was just a done deal, Cancer. So, if you are dealing with this Libra, somebody did something that was extremely immature, and I don't think you're going to be able to come back from this. You do have the Sun underneath the deck, Cancer. This could represent you finding out about something that somebody did, Cancer, because the Sun represents truth, Cancer. It also represents optimism, but let's see, just beyond this truth, you have the Empress and you have the Four of Wands, Cancer. So, I mean, there could be, Cancer, possibility that you will still rise out of this, Cancer, with this person in a very committed energy here. I mean, these are beautiful cards here. You have a very abundant, committed. I mean, you have two cards here that represent nothing but abundance and happiness and happily ever after. And then just after that, Cancer, you have this commitment card here. So there's somebody that is going to be coming and offering you a commitment after this, Cancer. So don't know if it's your Libra or after the Libra. Moving on to Aquarius. These are very interesting, juicy reads, y'all. I don't know who I want to focus on today. Libras, Geminis, Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancer dealing with an Aquarius, please? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers dealing with an Aquarius, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Like, that card just had to come out because I know I shuffled it back in. You have the Sun. And you have the Ace of Swords. So, Cancer, if you are dealing with an Aquarius, there is going to be some strong truths that are going to be coming through to you. The Sun represents, again, a truth, okay? It also represents a lot of optimism, Cancer. It represents being successful as well, and also having confidence in a situation. With the Ace of Swords, this represents communication, Cancer, but it represents honest communication, somebody gaining clarity. So I feel like there's going to be a truth that someone is going to communicate to you, Cancer. And underneath the deck, you have the Empress here, and the Moon, and the Lovers, Cancer. So this represents abundance, an illusion, and a communication issue. This represents somebody being very sensual, something that is potentially a secret, Cancer, and these lovers having some sort of communication issue happening after this, Cancer. Or this could also represent someone is extremely abundant. They see you as abundant. They see you as being the person that they want to be with, Cancer. But with this moon energy, they are unsure of how to get towards you, Cancer. There's some sort of issue here with them not being able to communicate with you. And I feel like the reason is, Cancer, is that you are in this Queen of Swords energy where there is not really much that anyone can tell you that you don't already know, Cancer. There's not much that anyone can really get past you, Cancer. Um, Very interesting here. The Lovers and the Moon, these two cards are very similar to me because you have this feminine and masculine energy, and they're both kind of looking up at a higher power. This one is one where it's very uncertain, Cancer. Like it's very uncertain of what, like the moon appears to be like sleeping. Like you don't really know what's happening here with this moon. Like you don't know what's going to happen next. And you also see this figure that's in the water as well. And you see that? So like there's a third party here that's like unknown. And these two people are looking up here at this moon. And then in this one, you can almost see where their hands are going towards each other, but they're not connecting. They're reaching out for each other and they're looking up at this higher power here. This is the Lovers. They're looking up at what appears to be like a deity, okay? Or like the god or the person that rules over them, Cancer. Very beautiful image with these wings, right? And you have these lovers here. And they're wanting to join hands, but they just can't yet. It's like they have to get permission first, or they're looking for guidance in order to be able to do that, in order to connect. But there's like a third party that's unknown. And this could be the reason why there's this uncertainty and why this connection is not happening, Cancer. And I feel like there's going to be a truth that gets revealed about this, Cancer, and it's going to leave you feeling very unsure of the situation, which is why I feel like you're not really going to be able to connect with this person. I spent a lot of time on you, Aquarius. I might spend more time on you later. We're going to do a vote. Moving on to Aries. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers dealing with an Aries, please? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers dealing with an Aries, please? November 14th, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages? Okay. Strong energy here. You have the Ace of Cups. Very beautiful energy here, Cancer, for you. Past couple days, you've been getting that. And you have the Ten of Swords. Again, I think we had already gotten this from someone else earlier, but we want to see how this ends underneath the deck here. But the energy that I am pulling through, Cancer, is that you have got a very beautiful, beautiful offer that is coming through. I feel like, in this sense, I feel like you've been with this person for a while. This is not a new person, Cancer. I feel like this person is coming through with new energy. I feel like this person is coming to the end of a long road where things weren't really well with this person. I feel like this person has healed from something, Cancer, and they are now ready to offer you a lot of love. Underneath the deck here, oh my gosh. If this isn't the exact same energy coming through as like 4 signs, 5 signs ago, I don't know if this was Cancer and Cancer, but look, these, okay, so this person feels a very strong bond to you, Cancer. Like I said, you've been through a lot with this person here, with this Ten of Wands. You guys have been through a lot of struggle, Cancer, but this person is coming in now, putting it down. You have the King of Swords, the King of Wands, and Justice here underneath the deck, and the Star. Okay, I'm just going to give it all to you here. This person is coming in, putting it down, Cancer. King of Swords and King of Wands, very stable kings. They are not going anywhere. King of Wands is definitely a leader. The King of Swords, I mean, this person, they come in and out. They're not really, they're in and out, Cancer, but they come in with like a very strong authoritative energy, like very diplomatic, almost like the police. Like they come in like they own it, okay? And with the King of Wands, this person is very confident. They are a leader. They are taking control. With Justice here, Cancer, this person is coming in with honest and integrity. Like they're coming in with honesty and integrity because this person sees you as their destiny, Cancer. This person sees you as their destiny. They have had some sort of renewed rejuvenation. They have gotten rest. They have struggled. They have gotten over something. They have healed from something, Cancer. And now they're coming back with a whole new attitude. Very beautiful. Moving on to Sagittarius. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers dealing with a Sagittarius, please? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers dealing with a Sagittarius, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What clarity, what guidance. Okay, all right. We have the Fool in the reverse. And we have the Moon. So Cancer, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, there is someone who is being extremely, they're running hot and cold. They're being inconsistent, Cancer. You're not sure if you want to do anything with this person because you just plain out don't trust them. You don't trust them any further than you can see this person. With this Moon energy, you feel like everything is all an illusion. Like, you know, if it's not at surface value, you don't trust it. period, point blank. The Fool in the upright is one who would run off the cliff with someone to start something new. They are not afraid. There is an innocence about this, and an honesty about this card. When it's in the reverse, I feel like somebody is being reckless. They don't have that committed energy as the Fool in the upright. They're not committed. And with the Moon here, you've got, a non-committed person who's causing confusion, basically. Very uncertain, not sure what they want. Okay? So, if you're with the Sagittarius, they're not sure what they want. Underneath the deck here, Two of Swords. This person they're not making a decision. Now, this person is holding out. Look at how, stubborn this person looks. Like, their eyes are, covered. They have their arms across their chest. They're holding the swords. They're not moving. The moon is above them. Everything is confusing. There's all this water behind them, Cancer. All this emotion that they are refusing to deal with emotions right now. And coming off pretty cold. Underneath the deck here, you have death energy, and you have the Hanged Man, Cancer. So there's going to be some sort of change coming, Cancer, but I feel like you are going to kind of pull back from the situation. And that's the only way that I feel like this person is going to make a decision at that point. Knight of Cups coming in after that, Cancer. That's a very negotiating, mediating energy. Someone trying to slowly come forward, Cancer, with the truth. The Sun here. So, yeah, I feel like you're going to draw back pretty sharply, Cancer. This person is not making a decision. Moving on to Leo. A lot of time on y'all today. I'm just going to do a general message for Cancers after this. Holy Spirit, angels and guides, what clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers dealing with a Leo, please? Holy Spirit, angels and guides, what clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers dealing with a Leo? Sun, Moon. Okay, alright. Leos. We have the Page of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune. And the Hierophant. Beautiful energy, Cancer. My gosh. So, Cancer, if you are dealing with the Leo, you have got someone who is coming in, Cancer, to apologize. And when they do, this is going to completely shift the energy around. I feel like this person has learned some sort of lesson here with this Hierophant energy. I feel like this person perhaps did something that was on the non-committal end, but they are coming in, Cancer, offering you commitment. The tables have turned for this person, and they are coming in with a lot of committed energy now. Underneath the deck here, Cancer, you've got the Six of Pentacles. This person is coming in offering you a lot of love, a lot of everything. Look at this Ten of Wands. This person is just stressed out without you. They need you, Cancer. They need you. This Six of Pentacles, they are coming in being very generous. Queen of Swords here, Cancer, and the Strength card here. You are just one tough cookie today, Cancer, because you are going to hold out. You are not going to trust this person when they come in, but they're going to work really hard. They're going to work really hard until you do, Cancer. I would like to go on and on with you, but I can't. But that was beautiful. Moving on to the general message here for Cancer. Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers, please? November 14th. What does Cancer need to know today, please? Well, we'll see. It's all on the floor right now. We'll figure out what Cancer needs to know. Sorry about that, guys. I just lost. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. Holy Spirit, angels and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers, please? November 14th. What does Cancer need to know, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Okay. We have the King of Swords. And we have the Strength card here. And we have the Two of Pentacles. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Leo, and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Underneath the deck, you have the Magician. So, Cancer, today you are going to be extremely resourceful, Cancer. I feel like you're going to have all eyes on you today. You know, the Magician is someone who has a lot of people desire the Magician, okay? The Magician has everything that she needs, okay? All of the signs, all of the symbols, the cups, the wands, the pentacles, the swords. This person has it all in their hands, and they're very focused and determined. And I feel like this is going to be you today. You're going to be very focused and determined, Cancer. I do feel like you are going to have an energy starting off today where somebody is going to come in trying to overpower a situation, Cancer, and or come in to try to put some sort of authority in on the situation, Cancer. But I feel like you are going to stand up to this. If that makes sense, you are not going to allow this person or this energy to shake you at all. You have a lot to do today, Cancer. I feel like you are going to be handling things quite well. Nothing is going to be able to shake you off of your square today, Cancer. Everything that you have to do today is pretty important. With the Two of Pentacles, this person is juggling resources, but they're doing it in a very wise fashion. Okay, Cancer, they're balanced. Yeah, they're balanced, Cancer. This person is juggling things quite nicely here. I don't see a messy energy at all here, Cancer. I do see you being very confident, Cancer, today in all of your moves. Driving that force, you have the Ten of Swords and the Lovers here, Cancer. There is going to be some sort of communication, Cancer. There's going to be an end to some sort of an issue that you've had with communication. Very interesting energy, Cancer. I would like to pull an oracle Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers, please? November 14th, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What clarity, what guidance? Okay, all right. This one says soulmate, Cancer. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. This is interesting, Cancer. And like I said, you are definitely manifesting things today. There is going to be an end to some sort of issue with communication that you are having with someone, Cancer. There's going to be someone that comes in, Cancer, to put some sort of authority down or to tell you how to do something, Cancer. And I feel like you are going to be I feel like you're going to stand up to this, Cancer. Because the King of Swords causes chaos, Cancer. But strength is a very brave, very tough, stubborn energy. They stand up to the chaos, Cancer. But at the end of the day, I feel like you're going to be able to work things out and be flexible. That is what this ending is telling me. With the Two of Pentacles, you know, you can get different things out of this. It can represent somebody juggling two things that are, you know, important, Cancer. It can represent somebody being messy and over prioritizing things or not giving enough priority in areas where they should be, Cancer. But with this energy here, I feel like there is going to be some sort of an adaptive energy. I feel like you're going to find some sort of way to work with this King of Swords. Yes, you are very strong energy, Cancer. Yes, you are very brave. Yes, you are very tough and courageous, Cancer. But there's going to be an end to all of that. Like I said, the Magician does have everything that she needs to do everything herself, right? But there's only going to be so much of this that somebody can really take at some point, Cancer. This is going to come to an end, Cancer. Whatever communication issue you were having with your person, you're going to be able to get past this. The Four of Cups and the Two of Wands, Cancer. Oh, I could go on and on, but I'm not going to do that. We're going to end it here. I love you guys so much. Thank you for taking the time to see us today. We have gone past an hour, but thank you so much. I will see you again later, and I promise you after 9 p.m. Central, we will be coming back with Candlelight Cancer Tarot After Dark. That is going to be a very spicy episode. Y'all don't miss it. I'll see you again later. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell if you would like to be notified when all of my readings are posting. Love y'all so much. Take care. See you soon. Bye.